Howdy, howdy, my beautiful people. I'm just hanging out, making some dog toys for my Facebook shop. If you want one, jump on over there and check it out. So, in the world have I done to myself? Did not plan this very well. I had. Oh, for the love of Pete. Mm, mm, mm. So that's a similar link. But I have been absent these many months, and I would like to apologize for that. I'm so sorry. Um, Life is crazy, and then you die. I think maybe I don't know. But my hours got cut at the beginning of the month because the other lady that works with my client lost her other job, and my boss, my client's mom, she has too big a heart for her own damn good. Okay, this let's go in that pile. Because of that, I'm having to get creative about ways to boost my bottom line. You don't have to go over to Facebook and buy my goodies. Um, but if you do and you want to, Samantha Keeler, spelled just like you see on the screen. My profile picture is a little orange cat. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Not this little brat, but her predecessor. I was mean. I woke my baby up. I did. I woke up my baby. She's always right where I am, 99% of the time. She likes to be where mommy is. Kiss the kitty Pete's. I love my Molly. She is my Molly. She is my Molly. My pretty Molly. Oh, you want to get down? Okay. Go on. All right, fuzzy baby. Hi. No, Jane, these are not for you. Jane says, "What are you doing, Mama? That looks like something that I would like." Well, yeah, we played with one earlier. And you really liked it. Yes, you did. I know you did. My coordination is crap today, so this is not going the way I want it to. I love you, Mo. Yes, you're sitting back there oofing. Jane's sitting over here in front of me, wondering what I am doing and why I'm not sharing it with her. Just, come on, Mama. You know I would like those. Why so many? I don't need that many. Okay. Currently talking to myself. That's pretty much my regular life. So, but I'm working on new branding for the channel. I've got a few things mocked up. I just need to get them uploaded, which means I got to pull out my computer and not my phone. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, just over here elbowing my cat in the face because, when you have issues with coordination, things happen. Jane, what are you doing? Get out of the bathroom. Go lay down. No, go lay down. Don't be a brat. I know that's what you excel at, but don't be a brat. Please, can you do me a favor today? Jane, you did not go poop in my bathroom. Please tell me you didn't. Oh, Lord. Life with animals. So much fun. No, I'm not going to murder her. I spent entirely too much energy training her to murder her. So is my husband. But I have taken up leather crafting. I'm working on figuring that business out. Is Janie a good puppy? Yeah, she is, isn't she? She's a very patient. Has to be patient to deal with my crazy ass, don't ya? Yeah, you do. You gotta be patient to deal with me. Okay. Whole bunch of soon to be rope toys. Molly, we're not going to get angry with Jane and start hissing. That is not what's about to happen. Okay. It's coming undone, but that doesn't really matter all that much. Oh. Oh, I thought she was a crocheter. Yeah, I crochet. And I do all kinds of other stuff too. Oh. All done. Needs a haircut. Ah. Well, that one came out kind of lopsided. Oh well. I will be on here on Christmas Day. Partly because I have nothing better to do, and partly because I think that y'all that don't have anybody need to have somebody to hang out with. And for funsies, my setup here. The camera, where's the camera? Huh? This is my setup. My lovely trash. And I've just got it clamped to my desk drawer. And then I do my braiding. And oh, welcome to the lovely mess that is the craft zone. Yeah, my craft stuff is kind of exploded everywhere. Say hello to the people, Molly. Molly's like, I'm trying to sleep. Leave me alone. And my goober dog, Jane. What are you doing? Jane. And then the goober blonde cat. What you doing, Doodles? Okay. He is opting to not participate. And then back to me. Hi. Okay. And there we are. Yes, I'm being very exciting today. Well, hello, Jane. Are you coming to see me? Come here. Come here, baby. Oh, hi. Jane, you going to show your pretty mug to the people? She says, hello, Mama. I love you. And Mama's all broke out. Not really sure what I got into. Could be anything. But oh well. It's a day in my life. Um, let's see. Life as an autistic dyslexic crafter who's diabetic. I will say I started taking leather crafting classes up in Independence, Kansas, Independence, Missouri. And the last class I went to, which was last week, I made some new friends. And we are all learning how to do the leather work thing. A couple of them also have other hobbies they engage in, not just learning how to do leather work. Can get all of my rope ends through the knot. I think I made this one too short. Um, some stuff on pathological demand avoidance. I had no idea that that was something that I did until I learned about it. And basically, what it is it's not even an actual demand somebody's putting on you. It is a perceived demand. So it's like you might have been inclined to do something like go do the dishes, but your mom asks you to do it before you have a chance to start doing it yourself. And then you get like, well, I'm not going to do that now. They've asked me to. Now they'll be upset if I don't do it right. Or, well, they'll be upset if I don't do it correctly. And so you just end up not wanting to do it at all. Or if you're like me and you have issues with executive function, maybe you meant to do the thing. Maybe you were like, okay, that's a thing that needs to be done. That's a thing I can do. That's a thing I want to do. And then you end up waiting too long to start the thing. And then you don't have time to do the thing. My mom will ask me, why don't you bathe more often? It's like, help me have a better attention span. How about that? Jane, you can't test drive all of the dog toys. You can't. I know you want to, but you can't. And that's also why I said the other day that part of the reason why I haven't been on that much is pathological demand avoidance. It's nothing you guys do or don't do. It's a thing that I put on myself. And then it's like, well, they want me to do this, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm good enough. Maybe I can't come up with enough interesting topics to be worth watching on a regular basis. And then I just beat myself up and get myself down and it's, I don't want to do it anymore because I start to feel like I'm not good enough. And I know that's not true, but Janice, what is your deal? What is your deal? Do we need to take the show outside? Does this need to become a take a service dog for a walk show? Okay, we'll take the service dog for a walk. Okay, so welcome to Puppy Potty Time Adventures. Molly, what do you think? What does Molly think? Well, that wasn't very polite. Ow. And then for the next part of the unplanned show, the crippled woman getting out of her craft spot and finding her coat and other such nonsense. No, Crypto, you're going to stay in. Okay, but no, you're not taking your Chewy outside, Jane. And cat butt close up because well, that's how this works. Nope. Stay. You're not coming with us. Ah. Welcome to Belton at night. Oh. Not sure if this makes the show more interesting or more boring, but it is what it is. So this is turned from crafty time into dog walkie time. Jane, what are you doing? You did not drag me out here just so you can jack around. I think perhaps she did, but so people on my replay crew, since there is no first run crew right now, what have y'all got going on for Christmas or winter solstice or whatever holiday you guys celebrate? Because pretty much my whole shindig is we're getting together with some friends tomorrow. And then my husband and I are probably going to get together with my mom on Christmas Day. But my older sister and my younger sister, they have their own stuff going on. Mom's got her own stuff going on because she's still trying to deal with recovering from this weird ass stroke that she had. But her speech pathologist is really thrilled with how she's doing. And that's pretty much all we can hope for. Everybody says that she should be able to recover either completely or so near completely that nobody will be able to tell that she ever had a problem in the first place. Sorry, cat fuzzies. When you live with cats, cat fuzzies are a thing. For some reason, dog fuzzies aren't as big a problem. Maybe it's the fact that we don't have dogs that create problematic dog fuzzies. Jane, are we out here screwing around or are we out here so you can go to the bathroom? We're out here screwing around, we're going to go back in. Because I have other things to do. Things including pig pain meds. Oh, owie. The weather's been fluctuating a lot, so therefore, so has my pain level. And today it's not good. Very not good. Ugh. Although I think the kiddos are kind of disappointed because I don't think we're going to have snow for the Christmas holiday this year. It's a little too warm for that. Jane, come on. Jane, go potty. Quit smelling where the kitty cats have been. We've got some feral and some outdoor kitty cats that like to roam the neighborhood. Our neighbors across the street, their cat is fond of finding ways to escape the house and go for an adventure. And apparently, one of their favorite places to adventure is our house because we're suckers for animals and we give it kitty treats. Yes, we have asked if they're okay with us giving the cat kitty treats. They said, go for it. So anytime it comes over to our house, Clifford gets himself some kitty treats. He was heartily disappointed today because he came over as we were getting ready to leave. And no kitty treats happened for Clifford. It's very sad. Thank you for your editorial comment, Jane. She believes it is also sad. Jane, figure it out, please. I'm done turning in a circle. This has been 10 minutes of you wandering around trying to find a place to crap. And I'm about over it. Come on, let's get it done, please. Okay, you get 3 more minutes and then I'm going inside. And if you poop in my house, woe betide thee for ball. The joys of pet ownership. Okay, I'm done, Jane. Let's go inside. I am absolutely freaking over this. And the sights of my neighborhood. Neighbors across the street, that's what they do every year. And then that's the first year they've had that up. There's a house down at the end of the street that earlier was looking. Jane, do you mind? That was looking like deflated Christmas inflatable festival. I just lost track of what I was saying because Jane distracted me. What are you doing? Jane, what the heck? Oh, you poor thing. You tangled yourself up in your leash. She does the same freaking thing that Ember used to do. I want you to pay attention to me, so I'm going to tangle myself up in whatever it is that I can find to tangle myself up in. And then I'm going to stand there and look sad and pitiful. And I know it's a put on, because the second that I decide to ignore said doggo, they will immediately untangle themselves. So we are playing the pity me game. Oh no, oh no, they're not doing that for attention. Yes, they are. Because to be a service dog, you have to have a really high IQ. So they are more than smart enough to get themselves out of whatever they get themselves into. Like I said, Ember did it all the time. And apparently Jane has figured out the value of this behavior as well. Just once. Just once. I want a normal, stupid dog that isn't capable of outsmarting me at every turn. Yeah, just a little tiny little fantasy that I have. But, you know, things are the way they are. I don't end up with dumb dogs, and I don't end up with normal ones either. It's like normal? No, that's not a thing that happens for me. Oh, hallelujah. Finally. Yeah, Jane, find the exact right spot. So I can go inside and met up and lay down, because I think that's what's happening next. Yeah. Jane, are you quite finished? All right, folklings, I think I'm going to sign off here and see if I can get my dog to sort herself out. And I will see you tomorrow night and at some point on Christmas Day, probably during the daytime. Ooh, I have a viewer. Hello, viewer. What are your holiday plans? Oh, they went away. Darn. Oh well. Yeah, I will see you tomorrow evening, probably around 6 or 7. And then Christmas Day, probably around noon, maybe. And then we'll stream as long as things feel like they're jiving well. But yeah, just remember, I love y'all. And love breeds love. And you are awesome just the way you are. And don't ever doubt that you aren't. Because you're here for a reason. And you're here to share your awesomeness with the world. Hey, yo! And my awesome dog decided that I needed to get coated with dirt. Because, they poop and then they have to kick dirt all over it. And they don't just kick dirt all over it, they kick dirt all over me too. Because, that's part of having a canine as your pack mate. Go on, Janice. Come on, let's go in. No, we're not going to eat bird feed. We're not going to eat bird food. No, we're not. Go inside. Ugh. Oh, come here, Jane. Let's take your leash off. Get moved, Dingo. But as I was saying, y'all are awesome, whether you believe it or not. You are. And your awesomeness is worth sharing with the world. And between now and the next time I talk to y'all, now my dog is going to be silly. Between now and when I talk to you guys next, go out and do something nice for somebody. Doesn't have to be huge. Doesn't have to cost anything. I mean, it can just be something as simple as complimenting somebody who seems like having a bad day. Because that stuff, it's more important than you realize. And so, yeah, go change somebody's life. Go be awesome. Go tell somebody that they are awesome. Give them the love that you want to feel in your own heart. Oh, Crypto, do you want to participate for a second? Yeah. The old ex-service dog. Yeah. He's lived long enough to be an ex-service dog now, because he was born in 2010, which means in March he'll be 15. Yeah. Amber didn't live long enough to be an ex-service dog, but her nephew did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, him's a little old dog. He doesn't know he's an ex-service dog. He still thinks that he's got a job to do, and he's going to do it. But we don't require him to do his job anymore. He just does it when he feels like it. Yeah. Oh, we hold hands? Okay. What? What? What, funny guy? You a good boy? Yeah. Go. All right, go on. You want to tell the people bye-bye? Yeah? And say bye-bye to the people online? On the internets and the YouTubes? Okay. Uh-oh. Now we have the jealousy line forming. Jane says, wait, you're paying attention to him? You should pay attention to me. I'm at least as important as he is. But yeah, be like Crypto. Make somebody's day better just by being there and saying, "Hey, I think you're awesome and I love you." Yeah, I think you're awesome and I love you. Yeah. Crypto to other people. Bye bye. Yeah. Bye bye. Okay. See you later. We love you. You're awesome. Go be awesome and share that shit with the universe. Until next time.